Alright, hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of my How to Mod TF2 tutorial series. In this video I'm going to show you how to add bunny hopping to your mod. So everything that we do in this video is going to take place in the tfgamemovement.cpp file, which is in client tf, source files tf, and then it's just down somewhere. It's also in the server one, but they're both like the same file basically, so it doesn't really matter. So first thing we're going to do is at about line 80, after all these convars, we're going to add in another one, convar tf. I'm going to do sv auto bunny hopping. Then in your parentheses create another quote, and then it's going to be sv auto bunny hopping. So just write it again. This is how the code references variable, this is how the game references variable. So this is what you type in the console to change it, this is what you type in the code to like get or set the variable. Now we'll add a comma and we'll say 0 because we want, this is the default value of it, we want it to default to 0. If you want to have bunny hopping enabled by default, you can set it to 1. I'm going to do 0 though. Now you want to make this fcvar replicated in all caps and fcvar notify in all caps. You could also do fcvar cheat if you want, that way you have to have sv cheats enabled, but I'm not going to do that for mine. This makes it so only the server console or server owner can change it, and this makes it so it shows up in chat when it's changed. This one's optional. This one you're probably going to want to make it a replicated, that way people can't just decide if they want a bunny hop or not. It's either on or off. Then after this is optional, but this is just a little description. So players, if set to 1, players can jump repeatedly without pressing space every time. Every jump. Now in second and last convar is going to be enable bunny hopping. SV enable bunny hopping. Well, it looks like I spelled it wrong. I don't know where I get a grappling hook from, but if set to 1, players can jump forward faster than their max movement speed. Faster than the max movement speed. Okay, so now we're going to go down to line 1222, or around there. And right here, cannot jump, well it says cannot jump will ducked, but it should be while ducked. I'm going to say unless auto hop is enabled. This is going to make it so players can jump while they're crouched. You don't have to add this, you'll still be able to jump repeatedly, but it's nice to be able to jump and crouch, or jump while crouched, because it's needed for a lot of bunny hopping tech, like getting under platforms and stuff. So I'm just going to say and sv auto bunny hopping dot get bool, not sv auto bunny hopping get bool. Then you can keep this all the same. Now down here, cannot jump again until the button has been released. We're going to get rid of this return false, and we're going to add curly braces, and we're going to say if mptf player arrow m shared dot incond tf Halloween cart, then return false. This makes it so you can't repeatedly jump if you're in a Halloween cart. Yeah, I don't know much about Halloween carts, but I just know that you shouldn't be able to auto bunny hop in them. Now this next is if not be on ground. So if you're not on the ground, then don't jump again. This makes it so Scout doesn't immediately reuse his double jump in the air. So that way, if you want to still be able to double jump, you can. And also, the double jump completely changes your momentum, so it makes bunny hopping as Scout almost impossible. And then if not SV auto bunny hopping dot get bool, then return false. So this basically makes it so if bunny hopping is disabled, then return false. Which, by the way, return false, it just makes it so it just exits out of this code, and so it'll basically stop you from jumping again. Now down at line 1270, here you see this prevent bunny jumping. I'm going to indent that, and above it I'm going to say if not sv enable bunny hopping dot get bool. So basically, if bunny hopping is disabled, then prevent bunny hopping. So that should be it. So now I'm going to build the solution and we'll see if it worked. Okay, so here I am on Turbine. If you want to enable bunny hopping, you should also turn air accelerate up to something really high, like 100,000, a million, 10 million, you know, whatever you want. Once you get past like 10,000, it doesn't really do anything. And we'll turn SV auto bunny hopping on and enable bunny hopping on. You can see in the chat it did change it. I chose Turbine just because it's a big open map, kind of. But yeah, you can see I'm crouching and uncrouching, and I'm still able to jump. And you can tell I'm going much faster than I should be able to go. So yeah, I hope this tutorial was informative and helpful. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be something about fall damage. I don't know. I might have a short little video on how to disable, like make a command to disable fall damage in your mod. Yeah. See you next time.